Columbus police sharing new details on what led to the arrest in the Tepe murder investigation.
It has been more than 2 weeks now since Spencer and Monique Tepe were shot and killed in their Wineland Park home. Good evening, I'm Mike McCarthy.
I'm Jessica Ralston. Monique's ex-husband, Michael McKee, is accused of murdering the couple in a targeted domestic violence attack. Steve Levine and Aaron Simonek were there as Columbus police talked about this case that has made national headlines. Aaron kicks off our team coverage tonight.
Yes, good evening to you both. Now, this is the first time Columbus police and city leaders have held a media briefing involving the murders of Spencer and Monique Tepe. This does come as Monique's ex-husband, Dr. Michael McKee, awaits extradition in an Illinois jail. Columbus police say the investigation into Spencer and Monique Tepe's murders is ongoing as they continue to collect evidence.
We can't speak to all the specific details related to this case, so we don't want to jeopardize the ultimate goal of conviction. But what we can say, this was a targeted attack.
Columbus police confirming this video of a person of interest walking towards the Tepe's property is Monique's ex-husband, Dr. Michael McKee, now charged with their murders. Columbus police say video of McKee's car was seen in the area before the time of the murders, leaving shortly after. 8 years after their divorce, McKee's motive remains unclear.
Can you tell us if McKee and Mrs. Tepe had any contact leading up to this incident, months, weeks?
Any stalking concerns there?
Again, what we can share with you, we are sharing with you. There are some things that we can't share for investigative purposes.
Police tell us there were no complaints or reports filed against McKee prior to the attack. No indications of him disturbing the Tepes. But how did McKee access their home?
Unfortunately, we're not able to talk about that at this moment.
Columbus Mayor Andrew Ginther said evidence provided by the public helped point McKee as the suspect.
It's a clear example of how public safety is strongest when police and community are working together.
At 9:42 Saturday morning, federal ATF agents took McKee into custody at a Chick-fil-A near a Rockford area hospital where he was employed as a vascular surgeon. Authorities also confirm multiple guns were taken from the home, with the murder weapon also located. As attention only continues to grow on the case, Mayor Ginther stating every unsolved homicide in the city is treated with the same amount of intention. Once again, limiting what information can be relayed to media to not disrupt the investigation.
One thing we can still offer this family is the best possible chance at a conviction and justice for this unspeakable crime.
Investigators say McKee has invoked his rights, meaning he is not speaking with police. This does come as he remains in an Illinois jail. But of course, there are many unanswered questions involving the investigation into these murders. Our Steve Levine takes off our coverage from here.
Investigation with many unanswered questions. And I can tell you that we did press Columbus Police for answers. We repeatedly asked them for details in this case. Detectives still following up on tips, evidence, and video. But we can tell you work already underway to return McKee to Ohio.
This is still an active and ongoing investigation.
Columbus police telling us despite Michael McKee locked up and charged with aggravated murder in the shooting deaths of his ex-wife Monique Tepe and her husband Spencer, the case far from over. Investigators still pursuing evidence and tips.
We can't speak to all the specific details related to this case, so we don't want to jeopardize the ultimate goal of conviction.
Columbus police not releasing any details about a motive, how McKee entered the Tepe home, and the types of guns found in McKee's Chicago high-rise condo in Lincoln Park. One of those weapons linked to the Tepe homicides. Neighbors had said that they had seen McKee in the neighborhood and in front of the Tepe home days before the homicide. Can you confirm that?
At this time, we're unable to talk about specific information, but again, when we get additional information, we'll be more happy to share it.
Police telling us plans are underway to extradite McKee to Ohio. ABC 6 in the courtroom Monday in Rockford, Illinois, when McKee did not fight his extradition. We obtained this order signed by McKee, agreeing to be returned to Columbus to face murder charges.
The determination of whether or not it will be detectives from Columbus or an outside entity, likely an outside entity, but the logistics are being worked out as we speak.
Any idea when that will happen?
I don't know when that will happen.
Columbus police telling us McKee not cooperative with investigators when they tried to interview him in Rockford, Illinois, where he was arrested. ABC 6 requested an interview with McKee. Winnebago County Jail Administration telling us in this email they are not allowing any interviews with the murder suspect.
Now, authorities have 10 days to return McKee to Columbus. A hearing set for next Friday in Rockford for the court to get an update on McKee's extradition if he is not brought back by then. In the studio, Steve Levine, ABC 6 News.
Steve, thank you very much. And as he just mentioned, a big question still in all of this tonight, what was the motive?
One family member says Monique had talked openly about the emotionally abusive toll that brief marriage had taken, the one with McKee. Here's ABC 6's Terry Sullivan.
She just had to get away from him.
Rob Misleh, the brother-in-law of Monique and Spencer Tepe, now speaking out about the man accused of killing the couple. Misleh says Monique told him her ex-husband, Dr. Michael McKee, was emotionally abusive.
Myself and many others were well aware of kind of the negative impact that he had on her. She was willing to do anything to get out of there.
McKee is charged with 2 counts of aggravated murder. Investigators say he shot and killed the couple last month.
Your name, sir, for the record? Michael McKee.
Divorce documents show Monique and McKee's marriage was brief. They married in 2015 and split abruptly in 2017, citing they were incompatible. Monique speaking about her past relationships in her wedding vows to Spencer.
From day one, I knew you were something special. I had quite a journey to get to you. Countless bad bumble dates, wrong relationships, and waterfalls of tears. But it was worth every cringing second because it led me to you.
We just want justice. We want this person that took so much from not just us as a family, but so many more people, and obviously the kids especially. We want this person to pay for what they did.
On your side, Terry Sullivan, ABC 6 News.